Hello and welcome to HDS Electrical, and today we've got an audience up the stairs. Lorraine's in the office and we're recording. So we're doing a video on why do RCDs trip when a bulb blows. So before we get there, this is an RCD in my 16th edition board. Fitted many years ago, back when I was about this big. In fact, some reckon the screwdriver was bigger than me, but that's another story. So this RCD protects sockets and my lighting. We get other things. We tend to fit RCBOs. They look like this. The key component, for anyone who isn't aware, is you've got a test button. I'm not going to press it now because I'm going to shut down the office and I will have an angry Lorraine. You don't want an angry Lorraine, trust me. So why do they blow when bulbs go then? So before we get there, we need to understand a little bit of the basic science behind this. A lot of people think it works on an earth fault. It doesn't. It works on an imbalance between live and neutral. So what does that mean? That means we've got, say, 100 milliamps coming from the supply, from the live, going through our device, and 100 milliamps back. Ignore the figures, it's just an example. So they're balanced, they're even. The difference you can have is 30 milliamps. So if we've got 100 going out, as soon as we hit 70 back, so we're losing some power somewhere, losing some ampage, this detects the difference between what's going out and what's coming back and trips out. So when a bulb blows, you've got power going out, particularly old halogen downlights or any fluorescent bulb. Suddenly, as the filament inside heats up and bang, pops, you've got a huge surge, or a little surge, coming down the live, and because it blows the filament inside the bulb, it doesn't come back down the neutral. So it notices I've got all this power, all this ampage going out of the live, but it doesn't come back. There is a difference, gonna trip out. Why does it work like that? Why does it happen on bulbs? Because in bulbs it doesn't matter, but it might be protecting your cooker circuit. So it might be that we've got all the power coming out and somewhere live is in contact with the casing of the cooker. Your cooker would be live, and if you were to come and touch it, you'd get a shock from your cooker or sink or any number of other things, particularly metal. So it would be escaping. The reason why that's good is because this will detect it escaping into the casing of the cooker or whatever and trip out, and it won't allow you to put it back on, because as soon as you try it will notice power coming down the live. The same amount isn't coming down the neutral because some's going into the casing of the cooker and trip out. That's how they work. That's how they save lives. They trip out in ridiculous speeds, particularly compared to breakers. These are there to save lives, unlike old fuses or breakers, which are not there to save your life. But we'll save that for another video.